Queen Crown, and welcome to my channel. I know I've been missing in action, I know that, guys, but I get busy sometimes, and I'm back with a quick story time. I know for a fact you will like this one. You will like this one, so stay tuned. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. And if you're oldie, thank you for always coming through for me, even though I don't post as much. So guys, this is a quick story time of how in the actual in the fact my cousin found out her boyfriend was dating guys or sleeping with guys. Okay, so basically, obviously I asked for her permission to make a story time about this, and she agreed because it was like a year ago. Okay, so basically let's call my cousin Denisha. We're gonna call her Denisha. So my cousin Denisha and we used to live in the same house. She used to live at our house because you know, the parents are living at the farm and she has to go to school and whatnot. Okay, she was living at my house, and you know, she went to a house party with her friends one night. That's where she met the guy. That's what she told me. She met the guy there, and you know, they've been dating for like 6 months. So fair, no, like they were dating for 6 months already when she found out. Okay, so basically this is how it went down. So we're at a party, and me and her together. It was in Holland Park, and someone came to her. She was together with a guy and the guy's friends now. And then someone is like, "It's a gaan jy eet met die?" Oh, like she asked Denisha that, and then Denisha is like, "Yeah, it's my okay." Oh, and then the girl just giggled. And I'm like, okay. And prior to that, she was always complaining that the guy does not, you know, when it comes to the bedroom, he does not want, like, a very medical, yeah, he does not want to sleep with her. And I was like, what? Girl, that is weird. How in the world will a man not want to? It's been 6 months and they have not done anything. And she's like, Eto, Queen, do you perhaps think something is wrong with the guy, or he's not into me like that, or he just respects me? Because basically, as when it gets to that, he used to tell her, no, I just respect you too much and I don't want to force you into things. But the thing is, he was not forcing her, and she was ready, but he was always hesitant for Sange. And then I was like, okay, no, girl, I don't know. When she told me all that, I was like, nah, I don't know, really. I wouldn't understand your relationship because I'm not in it. Huh? I will not understand the home the guy comes from. Maybe he's a pastor's child. Chicken, wait before marriage. I was like, okay, girl. At the party, this girl giggled when the other one, when my cousin said it's her boyfriend. And I was like, okay, nah. We're like, nah, maybe she's just jealous, you know. What can one say? What can you say? Maybe she's just jealous. Okay, we left it at that. We're partying, we're drinking, we're chilling, and she wanted to go sleep over at his house, and they dropped me at home. So my cousin was like, okay, I was going to sleep at your house because he has a back room. And then he's like, nah, I will be busy, you know, I won't have time, my mom is there, you know those funny excuses niggas give. And then she was like, okay, fine, just go drop us at home. Fine, we're done partying. We came home, and you know, that was it. The next day, my cousin Denisha gets a call from a gay person, like a morphe, from a gay. Okay, and then she called called my cousin Denisha, and she's like, yeah, Judith, you bitch, stay away from my boyfriend Armando. We're gonna call him Armando. And then it's like, wie's die wat prat? You know how morphes are extra. Morphes are, you know, they are those girls. And then he's like, my cousin is like, wie's die wat prat? And then she's like, nee, is Tilly's van Tamara 1. And I'm like, hey. And you know, morphes, they can go on actually. And I'm like, what is happening? And then my cousin comes to me and she's like, I must stay away from, I got a call from Tilly's, and she's like, I must stay away from Armando. And I'm like, do you know this Tilly's person? And then she's like, no, I don't know this person, but let me call Armando. She's trying to call the guy does not answer. Okay, fine, she leaves the story. The next day. the next day, basically, the guy came over and they talked it out. She's like, no, it's just some jealous girl. It's just some jealous girl from our location, Tamara Ian. Okay, fine, no problem. No problem. Fast forward a week after. She gets a call again. And she's like, yeah, just come here at, I don't know what's the bar's name. Just come here at Alex. Let's just call the bar Alex because there's a bar called Alex. Just come here at Alex so you just see your man and see what he's doing. You think, Masis, you are his alone. Huh? Or he's yours alone, actually. And I'm like, this was happening. And she's like, Queen, come on, gaan go Alex too. And I'm like, girl. It was Friday afternoon around 5 p.m. Go to Alex and we see the guy kissing the Morphe. And I'm just there like, what in the hip? What the hip? What is happening? And my cousin is in shock. He's like, Armando. And the guy is so shocked to see her. Like, he is distraught. Yo. And I'm just there like, and I'm telling my cousin. And the Morphe wants to go on with my cousin. Yeah, she moet van my man af wegbly. And my cousin is like, in the first place, if I knew the guy is gay, I wouldn't in the first place be with him. What is your problem? Like, okay, maybe he was bisexual. I didn't know. And then the Morphe was going on with my cousin. You know how Morphe is. And I'm like, girl, let's leave. And this is like Tamara style. Chaleken hoe ons Tamara's is. And the Morphe was going on. And I'm like, girl, this bitch is going to stab you. Let's go. So I took my cousin and we went home. Young. And we are just trying to process all this shit. And I'm like, yo, swear the whole time this guy is gay or he sleeps with a Morphes. I mean, hello, my cousin just blocked his number and she ended it there. So basically, guys, this nigga, this whole 6 months, he was just pretending to be into her or like I couldn't understand what was happening. And I'm just there like, yo, deep. So on top of being a woman, giving birth and going through menstrual pains and whatnot, we still have to deal with this shit. I mean, if you're gay, you're gay. Own your sexuality. You are not gonna put someone's daughter through things like this. So she broke up with the guy and hey, it was the end of it. I'm like, girl, you better stay away from this Tamara guys from Tamara location, girl. Don't put yourself through all this shit. Whoa. Huh? This is too heavy for anyone. Hey, imagine 6 months you are emotionally picky, attached to the person at that point, and you just find out the person is sleeping with guys and the person is gay. Ooh, guys, be careful out there. So that was it for my story time, my loves. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit short, but it's not my story to tell, but I told you anyway. So subscribe, like, and comment and tell me what you want to see. I know you guys want pranks, but me, I want 4K subscribers. Like, you guys are not giving me what I want. So how am I gonna do you nice if you don't give me what I want? Huh? Do you understand? So guys, that was it for my story time.